You've tuned into the weekly resource wrap up. We have this every week at noon on Mondays. Our goal is to update you on any different resources that became available, either community, business, recovery resources. I'm Jennifer Myers, and I am thrilled to introduce you to Sarah Munez. She is the admin assistant for the Economic Development Department. She's going to be transitioning and taking over the live stream from now on. And I know everybody's going to love her because she's a great personality and you're in great hands. So with that, I will go ahead and pass the torch to Sarah, and she will go ahead and do the live stream this week. Go ahead, Sarah.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Jennifer. I will take that torch. Yes, so welcome to my very first weekly resource wrap-up for the New Mexico Economic Development Department. And we are going to go over a lot of stuff today. But what's on the mind, and especially on my mind, is collecting donations for the emergency shelter and food and water distribution for New Mexicans impacted by the wildfires. We have the website here for you to check out. There's some more stuff that we want to talk to you about, especially with the fires. But if you're able to donate, altogetherNewMexico.org is ready for you. Now, I want to talk about, we're going to keep going down here, right here. We want to talk about the fire disaster relief. We also have the website pulled up for you as well. Let me get that. Now, these are low interest federal disaster loans. They're now available to New Mexico businesses and residents. Don't forget that. As a result of President Biden's major disaster declaration. It covers the county of Colfax, Lincoln, Mora, San Miguel, and Valencia. I have the website for you right here, disasterassistance.gov. Definitely check that out. Click the links inside the weekly wrap-up. Now, what else do we got here? I think the most newest thing that I saw right here was the one more employer roadmap, child care solutions for working parents. They also have a nice little website here with you can click on that link, but it is to help working parents and bosses to help try to help business owners learn their options for supporting working parents with childcare needs. So I hope a lot of businesses get into that and learn more about that. We have that reminder set for the Small Business Recovery Loan Fund, loans up to $150K, very low interest rates. That deadline is going to be coming up in December 31st, which is far away, but very close. Very close. Another one that I wanted to look at that I really liked and was very interesting. It is a webinar. As you can tell, I'm still getting used to like where everything is on the wrap up, but here we are. There is, where is it?
Is it for the Economic Development Department's webinars? Those are up top.
Yes.
On the left.
Oh, it's up top on the left, right here. This is the one I was looking for. I think this is still pretty interesting, the technical assisting input requests. So EDD is seeking feedback to better understand needs for programs and trainings. So this is a great opportunity to, get your voice heard. Let me change this back to read mode. There we go. We also have a Rule Efficient Business Program interview series, Mini Falls Farm. I like the sound of that. The title's cute. That is May 20th. You can tune in right here at the EDD YouTube page, and you can catch the REBP team in Chimayo, and they will talk about the Mini Falls Farm. Let's see what else we got. New Mexico Recovery Series.
That's mine.
For veterans, is that yours on the 24th?
Yes, be tuned in if you're a veteran business owner or you're thinking about starting a business and you're a veteran, plan to join May 24th at 1 p.m. That's my plug.
Right, there's your plug, and it's free. No need to charge. The Outdoor Equity Fund Q&A, those sessions are coming up May 25th, June 16th. There's something else that kind of goes with the Outdoor Equity Funds. I don't know if it was Axie that's going to be putting it on. Axie's the director of the
I know there was a webinar that was going to be this week, but it has been canceled because of another event. That was it. So to stay tuned for that webinar, it's going to be coming up. I'm thinking next week.
Good, because we're going to definitely need that, because outdoor rec businesses definitely need their help. So that is in the pipeline. What else am I missing, Jennifer? Help me out there.
Let's see. We can go review articles on the top left if you want to go up a little bit. We always link relevant articles that may be applicable to businesses or the community. So there's something about impacting COVID-19 micro businesses that we see here. Biden has passed some renewable transmission projects. And then I'm quickly looking through it. And 4.5 million Americans quit their jobs in March.
Whoa, I didn't.
So you just take a look. You can just click on any of those. All hyperlinked, those articles on the left-hand side. So if there's anything, Main Street has some funding that they have. It looks like there's some grant funding that they have awarded people or projects in their area, in Main Street areas. And then I don't know if you want to go over organic farming grant opportunities. That looks like it's new.
Yeah, it looks like it's an educational grant opportunity. It is through the New Mexico Organic Farming Conference, also known as NMOFC. Getting to know all these acronyms is going to take me a little bit of time, but here we are.
They're always changing.
Always.
Let's see. I think, we mentioned Thrive last week, so we can kind of scoot down. Community Resources always has a ton.
Community Resources. Let's go here then. Let's see. The New Mexico Fire Relief Emergency Response Fund. This one looks like it's through United Way of Central New Mexico. Let's see. The fund will provide support to organizations across the state that will deploy funds for meals, clothing, and other necessities to those who have short and long-term recovery needs. The link is live. Go check it out. Let's see. We have the Environmental Justice Small Grants Program, grants up to 100K. They are available. Unfortunately, that deadline is coming up, May 20th. It's going to come up before you know it. Now, this is available for projects that help residents of tribal communities understand, address, and participate in local environmental and public health issues. This is federally organized tribal governments are eligible to apply. Renewables, Advancing Communities, Energy Resilience. RACER, I like that one.
I know, that's an easy one.
The U.S. Department of Energy, DOE, Solar Energy Technologies Office is offering funding for projects that help communities develop energy resilience using solar power for profit and nonprofit entities. Educational institutions and state, local, and tribal governments are eligible to apply. Deadline is May 26th. And if you wanted to know, that's on a Thursday.
I know. May's just flying by.
May is flying by. Reminder, the New Mexico Broadband Equity Fund grants up to $75K will be awarded to nonprofit organizations, tribes, nations, pueblos, organizations with a fiscal sponsor. Looks like and eligible local governments to support community and regional efforts to develop and improve sustainable digital equity and affordable broadband solutions. Programs that can help community members provide digital skills are also eligible. Deadline is May 13th, and that's scary to think, but that is Friday.
I know, it's like it has to be this week.
This looks like it's new process and technology improvement grants. Deadline is June 27th. Applicants develop and implement supplemental nutrition assistance program, simplified application and eligibility determination systems. I'm going to follow that link because I want to see what that takes us to. I wanted a little bit more information on that. Until that comes back up, also new, American Indian and Native Hawaiian nonprofit organization Child Care Grant. The purpose of this grant is to provide child care services to American Indian and or Native Hawaiian youth who are currently not receiving child care services. So that deadline is June 24th. Eligible applicants are nonprofit and Native American tribal organizations other than federally recognized tribal governments. That might be a good one to check out.
Timely. I meant to say happy belated Mother's Day to every mother that's listening, or because I meant to start off with that.
You guys, mothers are superheroes. So thank you for always, for all the mothers out there. Let's see. I did forget. It doesn't even feel like yesterday was Mother's Day.
And I think, Sarah, we went through all of these ones last time, so
Yep,
we can kind of
updates and
they're looking familiar. And then I think we can head down to the webinar section, which is just below.
Webinars are awesome because you can fast forward or rewind when they're previously recorded.
Right. And this looks, so here they go. Like, yep, down there.
Right there. Any of them stand out completely to you?
I just wanted to maybe shout out that the Hospitality and Tourism Job Fair is going to be in person on May 18th at 1 p.m. So it's going to be at the Workforce Training Center. If you're looking for a job in tourism or hospitality, there's a great need. So please plan on being there as well.
And that will be in Albuquerque, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if there's any new ones. Oh, there's the access right above that. May 18th at 9 a.m. is access to Capital Panel. That's going to be in honor of the Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So check that out as well. What other just new one from this time? Those are the ones that jump out to me, unless you want to have any. Let's see, calculating the value of downtown Albuquerque. I think that might have been a new one as well. So that's May 20th at 10:30 a.m.
Okay, May 20th. This one right here.
Mm-hmm.
How about the Craft Fair Essentials? Registration for May 11th. Registration registers you for full series.
Oh, Sarah, I forgot to mention something. If you go up a little bit, because I know. So on the top left is McKinley County. They have Economic Development Week, so they have something different every day. There's an outdoor rec component to it. And then there's also that programs and projects in tourism and economic development. So click on the link, any of the links, so you can see the whole list of events. If you do the top one, you can see all the list of events. They're all different. So definitely, if you're in McKinley County or you're interested, click on the top link to see if there's something that interests you.
Right on. I think one of the cool ones for right now, we're getting into these, social media is such a big part of our lives. I found that one to be interesting. May 18th, making social media work for you. You never know. It might actually, come in handy to learn all of that. So that's coming up soon. There was another one that I saw right here. I'm really interested to seeing what this is and who's hosting that. It says, boom, explode your business by getting clients with bigger budgets. I'm going to have to click on that and learn a little bit more myself. So I hope you can click on it too, and we can learn together.
That sounds good. And that's kind of the gist of our weekly wrap up. At the bottom are just ongoing webinars that are that you can always take a look at if you're needing help in specific areas. Small business development agencies and SCORE have a lot of great webinars as well. And then also at the very bottom are recently recorded economic development webinars. And it looks like the High Countries Meet is a new one. So that was just recorded last week, I guess it was recorded a couple of weeks ago. But I heard it was a great interview, so might want to take a look at that as well. Sarah, wonderful job, first time. I know this is not the easiest thing, so I wanted to say that you did a great job. And to everybody else that's on the line viewing, Sarah will be the new face of the live stream, so I'm sure this is going to be great. And with that, I don't know if you want to have any closing words, Sarah.
I will get better, and if you have any tips and tricks for me, I will gladly take it. My name is Sarah Munoz. With the state, of course. You can find my email on our website, edd.newmexico.gov. Send me an email. Give me pointers, and I will make it better for everybody.
All right, with that, well, I'll let everybody get back to their lunch hour, and we will see you next week, Monday at noon. Take care, everybody.
At noon. Bye.
Bye-bye.